What is up, guys, and welcome to today's video where I'll be talking about the potential highest rated players in FIFA 17. Now, this is just my opinion, so it could be absolutely different, but without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first player that I'm going to be talking about, so I'm just going to say that the rating goes higher to lower, so the players that you're going to see later on in the video is going to be lower rated. So we're going to start off with Ronaldo, 93 rated, the same because obviously we can say that the main top players in the ultimate team is Ronaldo and Messi, and then they got so many informs, it's kind of overloaded, so they need more space. So I think Ronaldo is going to stay at 93 rated player. He played very well. And then there's Messi, who I downgraded him to 93. It's not, as I said, it's not because I think Messi played bad or something. I think it's because the players need more space to get more informs. And then I think, in my opinion, this FIFA, Messi and Ronaldo should be the same rating. And then moving on to the next player, it's gonna be Luis Suarez with 91 rated striker card, and I think Luis Suarez really deserves that. Yes, he's getting a little bit old, but he obviously won the La Liga, top scorer, and then that hasn't happened for a while. It was always Messi or Ronaldo. This time it's Suarez, so Suarez could definitely be, like he's getting closer to like being one of the best players, and I could definitely see Suarez in a good chance of winning the Ballon d'Or as well. And the next player is gonna be also 91 rated Neymar, and I'm not too sure about this guy. He could definitely be 90 rated, but for now, I think he's gonna be 90. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna be 91 because also he has played very, very well as well. And then the next player is going to be 90 rated Neuer, staying the same as the last year as the goalkeeper position. I think he's definitely the best goalkeeper in the world, or maybe one of the best. But I think Neuer definitely deserves a spot on the 90 rating player. And then we're gonna move on to the next player, which is gonna be Gareth Bale. Yeah, I upgraded him to 89 rated player because I think Bale is a really he's a very, very good player. Like, he proved himself in the Euros, what he can do. He led Wales to going into the semi-final, which I think is an absolute accomplishment for Bale himself. And he played very well for Real Madrid as well, so I could definitely see Bale getting upgraded to 89. He's definitely one of the best wingers out there. And then the next player is gonna be Mesut Ozil with 89 rated card. I upgraded him to 1 to 89 as well because I think Ozil, he's definitely one of the best playmakers as well. And the place that I'm usually going to be talking about today is probably one of the best players because they are the highest players in the ultimate team, so they should be one of the best in the world as well. And then the next player is going to be 89 rated Lewandowski, and then he's been a little bit questionable in the Euros. He only managed to score one goal, which is probably, any Polish fans out there, you probably expected more from Lewandowski, even though Milik just screwed up, but we're not going to be talking about that. But you can't ignore what Lewandowski did in the Bundesliga, which is absolutely amazing. That's why I put him up to 89. And then the next player is going to be Manchester United, Ibrahimovic. And I think, well, he is getting old. Like, he's definitely getting old. So I could see him getting downgraded, but to be honest, I see absolutely no reason why. He still smashed League One last season, and then however you call it, League One. I want to call it League One because why not? And then obviously he's definitely one of the players that was disappointing in the Euros as well. But for me, I think Zlatan is still definitely one of the best strikers out there. And then the next player we're gonna be talking about is Iniesta, which I bumped up to 89 rated as well. And this could be quite questionable as well because Iniesta is definitely getting old, but I still think he's definitely one of the world's best midfielders. And then he's definitely still needed by Spain and Barcelona. And well, considering his amazing performance at Euros and in the La Liga last season, I bumped him up to 89. And then the next player is going to be Kevin De Bruyne, which I think he's a very needed player. That's why I bumped him up to 88 rated because I know he's definitely one of the best players in the EPL, and he played very well in the Euro, so I see no reason why he should be 88. Maybe he could be 87. Maybe I could see that coming as well. And then the next player is going to be Sergio Aguero, and then I stayed him at 88. Now, it could be a lot of controversial here because I obviously bumped up Lewandowski and I didn't bump up Aguero, but in my opinion, I think what Lewandowski did for Bundesliga was better than what Aguero did for Premier League. That's why I bumped up Lewandowski and I didn't for Aguero. And the next play is gonna be the same Argentinian who potentially could move to Arsenal. That's why I put him at the Arsenal card. He's going to look pretty stupid if he doesn't move at Arsenal at the end. But I put him up to Arsenal card anyway because I don't know. That's just the rumors. I think it's going to happen. But we're going to be talking about Higuain, and then obviously not the best players for when it comes to like his national performance for Argentina, but in Serie A he scored 36 goals, and you just can't ignore that. He broke the record, and then it is such an accomplishment. That's why I bumped him up to 88 rating because I see no reason why not. And then the next player is going to be Arjen Robben, which I downgraded him to 88, and some people may not like it, but in my opinion, I don't think Robben did enough to do, like, he's still a good player, but I don't think he did enough to be a 90 rated player. I think someone like Gareth Bale is better. I think someone like other players like Neymar is still better than him. And then the next player we're going to be talking about is David De Gea. And then I think he should be the second top player in the Ultimate Team as a goalkeeper because I think he's just behind Neuer. De Gea is definitely one of the world's best keeper, and no one really could try to argue with that. And then the next player is going to be Hazard, which I downgraded him 1, and then he still stays at 88 rating. He could be 87. I definitely don't think he's going to stay at 89 though. And then the next player we're going to have a look at is Di Maria, who I think could definitely be 88. It depends on EA, and the reason why I put Di Maria at 87 because I haven't seen him play a lot, and I'm not too sure how he did, but I heard that he played very well, so he could definitely be an 88 rated player, but I put him 87 for now. And then the final player we're gonna have a look at is Diego Godin, probably one of the world's best defenders out there. Obviously, Uruguay played pretty poor in the Copa America, but I think Godin for Atletico Madrid definitely a wall. You just cannot get past him. He's definitely one of the world's defenders. That's why I bumped him up to 87 rating. And then this will be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and goodbye.